Okay. Anyway, so the vertex was at 0, 0, and the focus is going to be 6 down since it's negative from that. So that would be at 0, -6, 0, -6. Yay. And the directrix, I forgot what that equation was. I think it was y equals the negative. So I believe for that, it's just whatever. Oh, it's right here. Y equals the opposite of your C value. So our C value is -6. So the directrix would be y equals 6. Yay. One more. Oh, we have to graph it. Okay, so our graph, we already had it in Desmos. We're just going to graph the points. I believe we could do 7, -2. Yeah. So we're going to graph 0, 0, and 7, -2. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, so that point wasn't exactly what they wanted. So let's go back here. Okay, so let's see. Maybe here, -5, -1. Yeah, let's try that. -5, -1. And I'm just pulling points right off the graph. So we'll change this to -5. Oh, wait. Why won't it let me do? Okay, that won't work. This is a weird graph. So it looks like it's going by 2s. What about 6? That's at like a 1.5. What about this? -7, 10, -13, -7. Yeah. Oh, man. This is all by like even numbers. Why is it like that? That's so weird. Clear. So 0, 0. And then here we need an even numbered one. Well, let's try -6, see how it's like, or 6, and then -1.5. Let's try that. Oh, that's gonna work. 6. -1. Nope. We need an even one. I dislike this graph, friends. -4. Yeah, we're gonna pause while Jen finds the point. All right, so the deal with that one is that I think it was just a really impossible graph. Because look, check this out. This is what here. Look at that. It was crazy. It just, yeah. And, you guys could get a similar question. It wouldn't be too bad. In fact, let's try that one again. So if we graphed it just to see where the vertex is, my thoughts are it would be right at the origin. Okay, we would just change this to negative 32. Okay, and what I was encountering was the points. They just weren't lining up right. And it's really weird. Like I would get some really nice points here at 8, negative 2, and that might work for the graph. Okay, but anyway, to get the vertex is right at 0, 0. And we know that from graphing it. The focus is we got to rewrite that equation and change it so that it's a factor of 4. Because remember that formula, there it is. It's that y equals 1/4 cx to the squared. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So we're going to move that negative 32 to the other side, and we do it since it's being multiplied by the y, we would divide. And then I'm going to change it so that it's a factor of 4. So instead of 32, 8 times 4 is 32. So I'm going to change it to 4 times negative 8. We always want that 4 to be positive. That means my C value is negative 8. So if my vertex is at 0, 0, my focus is going to be 8 underneath that. So it would be at, just because it's a negative, we would say 0, negative 8. And then the directrix is going to be y equals the opposite of that C value. And now to graph it, this is where I ran into trouble. Hopefully I don't this time, because it looks like I've got a real nice point here at 8, negative 2. Sorry, my son's watching a movie he's really into. So we'll graph it. We've got 0, 0, and 8, and negative 2. I know, but... Oh, okay. Lizzie, don't. Go sit down. Okay, go sit. My children. Okay. So this one here, we want to write an equation of a parabola at the origin with the given focus. So if the focus is at 10, 0, and you can do a few things. You guys could guess this, but you don't need to. The focus is at 10, 0. All right, sorry about that. Darn kids. Those darn children. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so if we're at 10, 0, that means your C value is going to be 10. So your vertex, because, and this is, okay, see how our focus is over here? Yeah, let's take a look at this question. Help. View an example. Yeah, okay. Oh, it says the vertex is at the origin. Duh. Okay, so since the vertex is at the origin and the focus is over here, the focus is always inside the parabola. That means it opens to the right. And since it's sideways, it's going to be x equals. So you can automatically eliminate that. Okay. So the C value is going to be 10 because this is at 10, 0, and C is the distance from the vertex to the focus. And if this is at 10, 0, that means it's 10 spots away. So C is 10. So then if we put it into that format, you're going to end up multiplying by 4. So the only option is C, because the general equation there is that 1/4 C y squared it would be, since we're sideways. So we're going to pick C. Yay! And we are